Hi, Suzanne. So about the détaché, the refinement of the détaché, it's good that I checked in with Daniel today in lesson, because what I've understood is not at all what he meant, and it wasn't refined. It was really like not very nice, actually. So this idea is it is like in the upper part of the bow, just beyond the middle of the bow, and the normal, let's say, plain détaché would just take into account the lower arm. And no other movement of the upper arm or anything, also nothing much in wrists and fingers. And there is just some like basic contact with the string, and like if one engages just slightly, then pulls, then there is a little bit of articulation, and that also like gives the stroke some clarity. And the refinement would be to have the beginning and the ending of the stroke much lighter, and then to have like a wave or a cup or something like this. And this is done by the hand, or I mean the hand moves from the wrist. So it would be I don't know if that's easily seen. Okay, so it still preserves the arm movement, but has this extra like nicety to give some shape to each individual note, so that it has this. I think it's a nice idea and also a nice sound, to have it give it some liveliness and also some roundness. Okay, don't know if that makes sense. And also I don't know, I mean, I've just learned this one could I also don't know how, at what tempo that will work. So this is the idea with the refinement, and it's important, like as I said, that the lower arm movement is preserved, so it's not like replaced by any of that. Also, it's not like pronation and supination. It's more, it's this, like Daniel calls this, like this the waves. He also has another exercise that he calls the waves, so they shouldn't be confused. So this kind of like what is a good word for that? These little, maybe wavelets. Okay, so now I'm playing through this prelude by Torelli. I gave you the sheet music already, and by email, and we talked about the beginning and the phrasing, and I haven't really like thought this through completely, or maybe and there's maybe more in the second half that we didn't talk about in lesson, but anyway, so just to give some application of this stroke. Yeah, there's also something that I want to check. I have not really looked at myself playing that, but maybe because for détaché it's important to stay in this plane and not like move around the string too much. These kind of movements can happen if there's some extra movement in the fingers that is not serving. But now if I want to I don't want to create that, so it should still now these were these little kind of syncopation type of thing, but what I wanted to try out and perhaps demonstrate, because Daniel also talked about like the distance between the hair and the stick, and that is what needs to happen. So okay. bow needs to come closer to the string, and it can still stay in this horizontal plane. Okay, so those are the things that I gathered. I hope you find that interesting and convincing, and if not, I'm of course like ready to hear your thoughts. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.